Hello and welcome to the Retro and Classic Car Show held at Redcar Rugby Club. The weather stayed dry, however there was a very strong wind and it did affect some of the video recordings. I've done my best to limit its effects, but unfortunately there's only so much that I can do. I hope you enjoy the video regardless. The first rarity was this 1984-85 Vauxhall Carlton, a very rare sight nowadays. And moving on to a couple of fast Fords, and first up is the RS2000. Oh, what a lovely colour! Quite stunning, this blue, and what fantastic condition. And now we've got this fantastic Ford Sierra Sapphire Rouse Sport RS Cosworth, and it's finished in Moonstone blue, and again what a stunner, and it's very special because it's the 4x4 Rouse Sport edition, and better still, it's got just 20,000 miles from you, and the engine bay, what a beauty. Just look at that interior, isn't that gorgeous?
So that was it. I'm going to have a read of this magazine today because it'll tell us about what they...
Those seats are gorgeous, aren't they? I love the shape of them as well.
Yeah, it's something the normal ones,
yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Lovely car.
Yeah. It's got a few bits.
A lovely Hillman Hunter. I've seen this one before, it's a lovely car. I think the Hunter came out in 1966. This is a really nice example. And it looks well in the white with the black interior. Lovely car. Renault GTA or the Alpine. I think I've possibly seen this one before. No, I haven't. I thought I saw it at Ingleby Arncliffe last year, but no, this one's actually a left-hand drive. So it's like in a pearlescent white. I remember these new fantastic machines. Like a lot of French cars, like nothing else. Nice little Beetle. This NZ 350. 6 and a little Figaro, that looks bonny. I think they made them in 4 colours as I recall. They made them in this green. There was like a grey, like a pinky colour, and I think a pale blue. That's lovely, isn't it? It's a very nice condition. because there was loads of them coming into the country in the 90s and 2000s. It's a lovely little car. So it won 3rd place at the Thorntley Dale Gala. It should have done better than that, should have come first. Lovely. Very impressive little thing. I see you've came 3rd in the Thorntley Dale Gala.
Yes.
You were right. It should have been 1st. I think it's lovely. So, what made you buy it? I started by asking the question, what made you buy it? And they said that they'd had one before for 7 years and loved it. But unfortunately, it suffered an engine fire. And it took them 8 months to find this one. And it was a surprise Christmas present for his wife. What's the mileage on it?
Just around 50,000.
That's nothing. Do you know, if you'd said it was lower, I'd have believed it.
Yeah.
If you said it was something like 20,000 miles, I'd believe it. And looking at that interior, it's gorgeous. I think they made them in about 4 colours, didn't they?
Yes.
They made them in like a grey. They made them in like a pinky colour.
If it's been, the pink one's been resprayed.
Right.
Spring, autumn, summer, winter. So there was. This is spring. This is the emerald green.
Blue.
Yeah.
Light blue.
Sapphire.
Oh, fawn. There was like a fawn colour, wasn't there?
And you got autumn, which is like beige fawn.
Yeah. Do you know,
That was the original 4
I
colours.
don't know why I was thinking pink, but I'd seen pink ones.
Yeah.
And when I was thinking, I think you only made them in 4 colours now. And I'd forgotten about the fawn until just then. Did you recolonise the inside?
All I've done is polish.
Did you say it had some mould, did you say?
It was covered in mould. I cleaned them all off with like domestic cleaner. And
Yeah.
I just kept feeding them with
Leather food.
poor boys material.
Yeah. It's certainly taken no harm. It looks absolutely gorgeous, that. It really is nice. And they made the Nissan POW, didn't they?
That's right.
Yeah.
Was this built at the same factory?
Yeah, I think they were. Yes,
Yeah,
I think they were.
because I was thinking there was 3 cars all built at the same factory, wasn't it?
I think the Escargo.
Yeah,
Bow. And I think there might have been, is it the BE1?
yeah, sounds
Like
about
the
right.
Square.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think it was the BE1, I think.
yeah. But these have always been very popular. You've been lucky to find this one. Where did you get it from then?
It was from Chester.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Did you see it online or?
Yeah, it was put online, and the guy said he was selling it for his daughter because she was away at university. So when I went down to see it, straight away I checked the underneath. I could see the bodywork was great, the interior was covered in mould and everything. And he said she's just away at university, so it's just been sat there for 3 years.
Yeah.
She's decided she's not going to use it, so...
Well, it's lovely. Did you have to do anything with the chrome, or is the chrome up as it was?
It's new. I did change all the bumpers. They were all new 7 years ago.
Because I know they supposedly can suffer badly, can't they?
They can, yeah.
Yeah. They just packed the back full of grease and oil and that.
Yeah, well what I did is all the bumpers, I've got new bumpers, and then they're all undersealed and everything.
Yeah.
On the back.
I mean, it's not going to go anywhere in bad weather anyway, is it? You know.
But you can now get the bumpers made in stainless steel.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, makes
Where
good sense.
They're still in chrome.
Yeah, but then it's got that authenticity, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's the originality. But I think of all the colours that they made them in, if I had a choice of the colours, that's the colour I would choose.
Yeah, well, that's the second
I
thing
think it's
you
the
got.
most pleasing one of them.
Yeah.
And because the grey was just like a gloss primer, wasn't it?
It just looks like undercoat
Yeah,
when I see
yeah.
them. Yeah.
And the same with the fawn, it was alright, but you know, but I never realised it was, like you said, spring, autumn, summer, winter.
Yeah, that's what the stuff for,
Yeah, so
Well,
that's
it's
interesting
4
to know.
seasons, but each name has
Yeah.
a jewel in it as well. So
Yeah.
topaz,
Emerald.
sapphire, and lapis. So
Ah.
four jewels and 4 seasons.
That's good to know, obviously.
Yeah, you're right, they're only original
Yeah,
colours.
but the Japanese at the time when they were producing these, it was quite a time when they were producing all sorts, weren't they? Like from Nissan Micras, they were producing the like Mark II Jags and the
Cargos, Mark II,
yeah, they made some interesting stuff, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the Ford Probe's lovely, isn't it? It's finished in a colour called teal. Gentleman who owns it, his wife owns the Nissan Figaro. Lovely car. It's got the 2.5 24 valve V6 engine, and it's just got over 50 odd thousand miles on the clock. But what fantastic condition, and a lovely car. Very interesting number plate on the Probe, as you'll see. It's a 2.5 Probe GT. I think these cars represent excellent value for money at the moment, and I think now is the time, if you wanted one, find a good one. 54,000 miles. Oh, look at that seating, isn't that nice? That's lovely, is that? Oh, very nice. A nice little Morris 1300 in Trafalgar blue. A Dodge Coronet, seen that one before. Singer Gazelle. Nice little mini pickup.
If you delve into the fairing world, dog shit. What do you know? Well, it's not that's about what it is, you know what I mean? That's why I'm getting here. We get close out there.
Oh, that mini looks nice. I'll have to go and look at that one. That Rover looks canny.
I bought it in 2016.
Where have you travelled from down in the
Nice BMW 3 Series M3. Very nice.
We'll be in there before you.
What, sorry?
Nice Rover 800 Coupe. Nice TVR. I do like the colour on the Lamborghini. This car belongs to the partner of a girl I used to work with. Seen it at a few shows. Nice colour though, a really striking grey. A body little MX-5. This Mini looks nice. nice is that? Lovely seats. Nice little MGF in a colour called Amaranth. Nice colour. Nice Escort RS Turbo Series 1. I like that. Can't beat a good pickup truck, can you? The Americans certainly know how to make them. Nice 900. Convertible, very nice cars.
Matthew.
Oh, we've got an NSX here. Let's go and have a look at that one. Pickup truck, I think it's the Caddy, I think it's great. Lovely seats. 47,000 miles. ZTT estate car. Second NSX, lovely machines. That looks as though it's a pearlescent white as well. Lovely. I do like these cars very much.
Yeah.
The Japanese, they're certain when they do something, they do it right, don't they?
Pointed like that. Yeah. I like the other one as well, the red one. Oh, I didn't see that.
There's a method for getting in now that you learn as you.
Oh yeah. Well, I've got an XGS convertible, so
I fall in and all that.
yeah, I think Morgan's are the most difficult one. It's rare to see a Honda NSX, and after seeing the red one, I couldn't believe it that there was this second pearlescent white one. And I think I was as surprised as the owner of the car. And what a nice chap to talk to, and he very kindly invited me to take a seat inside his Pride and Joy, and it was very much appreciated, sir. It was very kind of you, and I very much enjoyed our chat. So, a quick hello to David and Shirley, who are the proud owners of this Mark 1 Escort. David and Shirley, I met them 2-3 years ago when they were parked next to me at Ripon Racecourse, and he had a Mark 3 Daytona yellow Cortina estate car, I recall. He's got quite a collection. But all very nice cars. Very nice to see you both today. Nice to catch up with you. Thoroughly enjoyed the chat, David. So this car was originally registered in Coventry, being on a KV plate. So it's a Hillman Imp, isn't it? Yeah, it is. But it isn't any ordinary Hillman Imp, because this one's a bit special. I'll go on to tell you about that in a little while. I mean, let's just look at the bodywork. Isn't that fantastic? And what a great finish to the paint. What a shine. Now, on to the important bit. What makes it so special and make it stand out from the rest? Well, it's its choice of engine, because it's powered by a 1997 BMW K1200 RS motorbike engine, and it's producing 130 brake horsepower. What a fantastic little machine, and I wish I could have spent more time looking at it. And had the owner been around, I would obviously have talked to him, but he wasn't, unfortunately. But if you want to learn more about this car, I'm going to include a link in the description box to another YouTube video where they actually discuss and drive this car on the road. It's a 1955 Packard. C1 is a rare sight. To C2, even rarer still. Look well together. Got a Polo L and a Polo LS Nice car. I saw this, I think, at Ripon last year. What a beauty. A 1942 Chrysler Windsor 3-window business coupe, and it's one of only 250 built in that year because production ended in January 1942 when all automobile companies in the USA switched to war production. And I believe the colour to be dove grey. Now we're going to have a look in the inside in a minute and you're in for a real treat. But we're going to just have a quick glance around the car to start with and we'll go back to the interior in a minute. Now look at this interior, what a dream. It's two-tone upholstery and that fancy finish on the steering wheel and dashboard I believe could be a dual Bakelite, but either way it's definitely an early plastic. And of course there's no rear seat because it's the business coupe. The idea being that with such a large trunk it was capable of holding a lot of stock, so it was the ideal thing for the travelling salesman. Unfortunately I found this car too late in the day to properly speak with the owner because he was just leaving. But I'm so pleased that he travelled over from Wakefield to share this automotive joy with us. I absolutely love it. Another rarity was this 1965 Toyota Corolla. Now, Toyota GB was formed in 1965 and there's very few cars left from this time period, and this is one of them. Imported from Malta in 2015, and I don't care that it's not an original UK car, so let's not cheapen it. You've got to remember they were all imports and there's no getting away from how special this car is, and more importantly it's loved by its owners and I think it's great. I almost missed this one, it was tucked away at the far end of the field, and it's a Gilburn Invader Mark III, and it's the only car to be built in Wales. They had a fiberglass body and they used a 3-litre Essex V6 engine as used in the 3000 GT Capris. They were also built as an Invader Estate, and I'm not sure if it's an original colour, but I do like it. Nice little Fiat 500, isn't it? It's a body colour. That's a colour I remember well. Is that lovely? You don't see many of these. Nice little Triumph Toledo, 72, 73. Mazda 323, you don't see too many of them nowadays. That little Corolla looks nice. A Vauxhall VX 490 and a lovely Volvo. Nice S-type Jag. I saw the gentleman with that one last year. And that's definitely lovely. Vauxhall Viva. Oh, now look at this. It's a Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 6. Very nice. Now that's a bit special, isn't it? And it's a Tommy Mackinnon edition. While driving a Lancer, he won 4 consecutive World Rally Championships from 1996 to 1999. Oh, that's gorgeous, isn't it? I like that very much. Oh yes, very nice. Thing of beauty, is that? Lovely, isn't it? Nice Calibra. Astra GTE. And the Opel record we saw yesterday. So, what about this then, Sven? An Audi A8. So it's about an 82 or an 83. You don't see many of these here. I can't remember the last time I saw one, to be honest. So it's the GL, as you see. You'll know more about them than me, Sven.
Oh, they're in
It's a very good car. Looks fairly solid. And as you'll see, it's got the power washers on the headlights. I'm not seeing any more. So it's 110,000 miles. Yeah, interesting to see that. This Austin 10, isn't it lovely? Look at that shine in the sun. I saw this gentleman out sometime late autumn, possibly early spring, in Morrison's car park doing his shopping, and I thought, great, it was a nice day. I thought it's getting used and it's lovely.
Yeah.
A little beauty is that. And next to that we've got a Noble and a Moonstone Escort Cosworth and an Escort Mexico. They're all owned by the same gentleman. I've seen these cars before, all very nice cars. Very special cars, all three of them, particularly the Noble. And the next three, quick shout out to Mike and Maya at Old Cars New Van. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and apologies if your car didn't feature. It was nothing personal, it's time constraints, and there was a lot of vehicles in the second half of the field which I didn't realise were there until much later in the day, by which time a lot of them I think had already gone. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.